Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with the Reaper, your heavy metal chef. Got an exciting recipe coming at you folks today. We're going to do a tomahawk. The Reaper is trading his scythe for a tomahawk today. And this video is actually sponsored by Invader Coffee today. Look at that. Picture of me on the bag. Handsome guy, right? Alright, well, gonna make the recipe a little interesting today. Be back with you folks in a few. Hey guys, welcome back. I am gonna go ahead and make myself a cup of joe here from our folks here at Invader Coffee. You know, they are veteran owned. They actually do a lot for their community. They give back a lot to their community. It's a great company. Can't speak enough about them. But I'm going to go ahead and brew up some Italian roast. And I got some spices here. We'll get this all incorporated in the mortar pestle here. And then we're going to throw it on the steak. Alright? But give me a few minutes. Let me brew my coffee. I'll be right back. I've poured a little balsamic vinegar over this because I like it on my meats. Went ahead and got this all ground up with some coffee grounds, some stick and chop seasoning, pepper, cayenne pepper, brown sugar. Got it all crushed together, mixed up real good. And man, get that coffee in there. Smells excellent. You're gonna like this rub. I will leave a link in the bio for Invader Coffee. You'll be able to click on that link. It'll take you right to their site. Again, you know, they do a lot for their community, and I'd like to thank them. But we're going to go ahead and get the spices on this. We'll rub it down with olive oil after, because I want the spices to get into the meat. You put your spices on first before the olive oil. If you try to put it on after the olive oil, it doesn't penetrate the oil. It sits on the outside. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to rub this all over this. If I wanted to mess with it, I could wrap it in bacon too, but yeah. We won't do that today. We're going to go ahead and, after we get our steak grilled and while it's resting, I'm going to go ahead and make some sweet potatoes to go with this. Oh yeah, look at that folks. Awesome. Love balsamic vinegar on beef. It's a great flavor. It gives it great flavor. Look at that folks. Not a lot of coffee. Just enough to give it a hint of flavor. I'm a big fan of coffee. I drink coffee 24/7. Well, close. Flavor up the bone there. Give it to the dogs there. After we get everything off of it, of course. Yeah, so again, steak and chop seasoning, some cayenne pepper, rosemary and garlic. I don't know if I mentioned that. Along with coffee. Got about a teaspoon of fine ground coffee. And I just made a cup of joe over there. You got a rub on there. Now I am going to let this steak set for about 30 minutes. Okay? You're going to let them seasonings just get all through that meat. Right? And while I'm waiting for that, you know, like my coffee black, like my heart, that's what the bag says. Awesome, folks. There it is. Again, this is the Italian roast with a handsome picture of the Reaper on it. But I'll be back with you when we get ready to throw this on the grill. I'm going to sip on some of this coffee. Now that's good coffee. See you folks in a bit. guys, welcome back. Throwing this baby on the grill. I want your grill around 450. Well, I was at 450 till I opened the lid. So we're gonna let this cook for a few minutes. We're gonna give it a quarter turn. We'll flip it over, quarter turn it. Listen to that sizzle, folks. It's gonna be amazing, I'm telling you. And I already brushed it with the olive oil before we came out, but I did brush it with the olive oil on both sides. All right, so let me get this cooked up a little bit. And I'd like to wish everyone take this time, happy Easter. I got to play Easter Bunny today. Went around passing out a bunch of peanut butter eggs and bottles of wine, things like that. I had fun. The only problem, my cameraman was asleep. So, but I'll be back with you in a few minutes, folks, when we get this flipped over. And then we'll go in the house. I'm gonna make a caramelized brown sugar sauce for the sweet potato. Stick around. All right, folks. Man, look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Now that is going to be a nice medium steak. And we'll go ahead and let the grill burn off. We'll go ahead and leave the middle one on here. We're going to take this in the house. We're going to let it rest for about 10 minutes or so. Gotta let your meat rest. And I'll see you in a minute. Guys, welcome back. We got our brown sugar and butter sauce for the sweet potato. Oh yeah. It's definitely amazing. And we're gonna top it off with a little bit of sour cream. Right in the middle. Nice, medium rare tomahawk steak. Finish off with some sweet potato with a brown sugar sauce. Again, God bless. Remember what Easter's about. Remember, God's risen. Love you. Thanks for being with the Reaper. Have a nice Easter, folks.